what is the investment for the contracts team?
250 to 500.
Yeah.
Pound.
What is it, guys? Come on. I can't hear you. 250 to 500 pounds per contract, right? Return on investment. The more money you spend, the more money you
Generate.
Yeah, the more money you spend, the more money you make, right? The more money you spend, the more money you
Make.
Absolutely. So your management agreement is a crucial element here. In our management agreements at Premier Property, we have an essential clause which we paid a considerable amount to a top lawyer. That was actually more than £500 an hour. It was around, this guy works for very high, I've got an amazing speed dial. He's considerably refreshingly expensive. We're looking at his hourly rate. You don't have to use him for your regular contract, but his hourly rate is around £8,000 to £10,000 per hour. Yeah, but he's senior barrister and all that kind of thing. Right? So the contract depends on what you're doing. But we have a clause that we put in there. We wanted it like this because you want it watertight, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Watertight in your contract, one phrase which allows that management agreement to put the whole responsibility on the landlord. Now, of course, you're going to run a good business, aren't you? However, it's an insurance policy, which means you don't need to pay for insurance because your insurance eats into your profit margins. Yes, you want to spend money, but at the same time, you want to keep it cost effective, don't you? So thinking about this, with this one clause, your management agreement puts the whole emphasis on the landlord. Now, typically, landlords, what they'll do is they'll just look through, skim through, and sign the contract. There is your insurance policy. So that you feel more confident, more relaxed what you're doing. Are you following me, Tim?
Yeah.
Do let me know. I just want to make sure we're getting all this. Okay, lovely. Okay, agreements that you need. Management agreement, license, and tenancies. They're the ones that you need.
What's that lesson?
Okay, let's move forward. Now, questions, write them down. If you come back slightly early after tea, I'm happy to answer the questions. Happy to do that for you. Okay, rent to rent and service accommodation. The key difference is rent to rent traditionally is houses. However, you can do service accommodation this way, like us. Okay, so they're intertwined strategies. Are you following me, Tim?
Yeah.
Okay, lovely. Technically, it's a HMO, and I'll be covering HMOs in the afternoon. This is Grace Kelly. Who's actually met Grace out of curiosity in the room? Look around the room, you're looking for proof. Here you have people raising their hand. Okay? Grace Kelly, she is such a lovely person. The thing about Grace is, she thinks about everybody else first before she thinks about herself. That's just the way she's made. Now, Grace is the type of person, she's like me. She's failed in lots of different businesses. She's made it work. She's just about kept it together. And there's been a lot of learning on the way. For her, this was actually her last chance when she arrived here at our Property Investor Success Day. We never used to hold them at our home. This was used to be in a hotel last year. This is new, but she came to one of these days. And we had a private conversation. She said, Cam, I'm fed up of not making it work. I want to make it work. This is my last chance. She looked me in the eye and said, you want to make it work? I said, well, do you want to really make it work? She said, yes. She chose the rent-to-rent strategy. Exactly the same strategy I'm sharing with you. In the first 4 months, and you guys that have met her, great. Some of you can meet her because she's a really good ambassador for us at Premier Property. She runs a Premier Property club in Kent. Because, like for like, people attract each other, don't they? Doesn't matter what background, doesn't matter what age, but we have that same likeness in mind, don't we? Grace is one of these people. In the first 4 months, she made £2,500 per calendar month. Can you imagine? Can you really imagine yourself picking this strategy, making it work, and making income like this? And here's the thing. She didn't give up her job, all that nonsense. You don't have to give your job up if you don't want to. Actually, the job's pretty good because they allow you to be mortgageable because you're getting pay slips. And to be fair, you don't need a lot of time in property. Only if you want to. It's a choice, isn't it? Yeah? So don't let people kid you and say, yo, you have your job in 5 seconds. It's a choice. We'll cover some of that later. And Grace is doing this part-time. She actually has a carpet business. That's what she does. That's actually her business, her traditional business. And alongside of that, she's actually making money from property. Her money from property, from rent to rent, is actually keeping her other business alive. The property one's a real business that's working. Who's actually interested in this strategy? Yeah. And are you writing down your numbers that you can actually do and achieve from your gut feel? Are you writing them down?